Hey, it's Mike and Taylor. I'd like to talk about Nano Dimensions. It trades on the NASDAQ under symbol NNDM. This stock was up over 14%, up to $14.39, and then continued moving after hours up to $14.85. Nano Dimensions has been on an absolute tear over the past month. Over the past month, actually, Nano Dimensions has performed better than 80% of the stocks in the stock market. We just look here, it's moved up from 815 up to 1439, showing no real signs of stopping. And if you have been following Nano Dimensions, like on my channel, we've been following it all the way up to like the $4 level. And we've dealt with a lot of ups and downs with Nano Dimensions because they've had a lot of direct offerings. They've had five or six. They've raised about $1 billion, and which is pretty extraordinary. They have $1 billion in cash, and they're nearing a $3 billion market cap. I think there's been a lot of pessimism with Nano Dimensions as the stock has been rising, saying how can the stock justify its price because they haven't had a lot of sales and who's going to buy their 3D printing products. Well, my answer has always been they've been able to raise $1 billion. They can make an acquisition that can allow them to boost their revenues and justify their stock price. And also during the year 2021, I think a lot of business, as the reopen trade happens, companies will be more interested in investing in 3D printing products. And Nano Dimensions, along with 3D Systems, are the two leading 3D printer makers. So I think if you own both 3D Systems and Nano Dimensions, I think that's a perfect way to hedge yourself because one of these two companies is going to be the dominant player in the 3D printing space. And whoever becomes the dominant player, if you look at other industries, they will dominate probably the majority of the market and they will become the $50 billion company. And right now, both companies are valued at around $3 billion. Let me just check 3D Systems piece. I am in Nano Dimensions, but I'm not in 3D Systems. But 3D Systems set 4.2. Like whichever one of these stocks becomes the dominant 3D printer player, they're going to be a $50 billion company. So if you own both, then you're going to be perfectly hedged. I like Nano Dimensions. I like it mainly because Kathy Woods likes it, and sometimes it's just good to ride on the coattails of someone who has a lot of experience, who's probably researched the company at its very core. But just from the price action alone, this is a stock I think that maybe all the short sellers are being squeezed out, or any doubters have just gone ahead and bought the stock. So I think Nano Dimensions continue to do really well. My price target now was in mid-year for this to hit $15 a share. I may do that today or this week, and at end of year target at $20 a share. Now, I've risen that up from $10 a share. That was my original price target for the end of 2021, but the stock just continues to rise and rise and rise. But I feel pretty confident. $20 a share is a very comfortable target for me for the end of the year at Nano Dimensions. So definitely check it out. It trades on the NASDAQ on the symbol NNDM. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot.